Oh. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. Let me put this on. I be forgetting. Um, Good afternoon, good people. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here. I've been up, busy. Um, I believe I shared with you guys that my niece is having a baby, and so she wants to come and stay with her auntie. Y'all know how they is when they get like that. My other niece was that way too. They want to be up underneath their auntie. Good afternoon, Tracy. And thanks for being a member, Tracy. Tracy, I got a thing from your thing. I meant to tell you that about your the membership or something. But I see that you like, do you want us to come over to another channel and get a membership over there? Like, or you want us to just keep everything the way it is until whatever um comes back through, because I want to make sure that I'm supporting you, because I do appreciate you supporting me. Good afternoon. So you just let me know when you get a chance how you want us to do things. Um yeah. So shout out to everybody that has been watching my lives. I just want you guys to know that I do appreciate that. Shout out to you guys for, just coming out and hanging with your girl and giving me something that you cannot get back, which is your time. Okay. I appreciate you guys for that. Shout out to all of you that thumbs me up and share me out. Just know I say a special prayer just for you. Okay. I ask God to work things out in your favor. Okay. You don't have to be my friend. You don't have to, nothing special. Okay. But just because you thumbs me up and share me out, I ask God to work things out in your favor as long as it's not against me. Okay. Now, that part I do pray. I have not been condemned of saying that part yet. Okay. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? Y'all already know that y'all the best. But in case you forgot since the last time I said it, can I remind you? Can I remind you that y'all are the best? Yeah, that part. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? Y'all, our channel is growing. Our channel is growing. So shout out to the new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Just Krista, aka Miss Lemon. Y'all, I got that nigga's name back on my name. Y'all, it come with requirements. Okay. Now see, okay. Let me tell y'all about it. Okay, let me just finish this part. AKA Miss Lemon. My pledge and my promise is I promise, I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm asking that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay, so let's talk about this name, Miss Lemon, and what come with that name. See, it's not just the name. It's some stuff that come with it. And sometimes you don't dealing with lemon in the way that I deal with lemon. Sometimes you don't know certain things until okay. So hey Sherry, hey, good afternoon, honey. How are you? Are you having a good day? I hope so. Mines have been busy this morning. Uh, well, this morning into the afternoon. I'll say it like that. Yeah, so it's stuff that come with that. And it's not just the name, it's not just you just go around with it and wear that badge and all of that great stuff. Okay. So what had happened last time and they got me, told off real bad, cussed out real bad. You're great. Good, good. it got me cussed out so bad. I was in literally in tears. I was embarrassed. I was all of that. Okay. I was all of that. Now I thought because I kind of talk to the guys and stuff on here, and guys talk to me, and even some of the ladies that like me. Hey, Grandma Love. Good afternoon, dear. Good afternoon. I know I wasn't here for morning coffee or nothing. I know it. I know it, Grandma Love. I had getting things ready, and I'm so particular about things. I'm so detailed about things. My guest room, my niece is like, Auntie, the room is, this and that. But I told her sometime because I don't really go in there like that. I told her, I said, it got to be dusted. I need to. She's like, Auntie, it ain't no dust in the room. Yes, it is. I haven't dusted near in that room in about 3 weeks. Okay. So I told her, I said, I got to go dust. I need to take the sheets and stuff off the bed and clean them and stuff and wash them. And so she's like, Auntie, what? Listen, y'all know how it is. Okay. So I had a busy morning, and that's why I'm here this afternoon. But back to this wearing this name, Miss Lemon, and what come with it. So I got, I was thinking, I'm just out here being Krista. I'm just out here having fun and, this and that and all of this stuff. No, no, it don't work like that. I've been in bed all morning. My toe still hurt. I was going to ask you, how was your toe feeling? Okay, it's bothering you. Are you taking it? Is it too personal if I say, are you taking anything or doing anything for it while you got it elevated? So that's what got me in trouble. That's what got me cussed the fuck out. Cause you running around with this goddamn name and stuff. And he didn't give a fuck that people still was, okay, you Miss Lemon, and they would, that didn't matter. But you don't run around with that nigga's fucking name and be out here flirting and talking. And y'all know he love to say that that's all I do is, that I get so excited. I be ready to do cartwheels, even though I can't if my life depended on it when it comes to the word, DICK. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let's say. Um, no, I'm not taking anything. I don't even. Okay. Oh, but maybe you should just to make sure, you didn't fracture something or, maybe they could give it a good wrapping. The toe may just need to be supported until it, heal or heal all the way up. Sometime depending on how you wrap it with the other toes and stuff, it could, heal a little faster because that is, the bottom of your body where you support your weight and where you got to walk, you got to, everything. So, yeah, just go. It won't hurt you to just go in and just let them look at it, you know, just let them look at it. Or they might be able to recommend something or even give you, a little cream or something to put on it. No, this is the second time it happened, and all they gonna do is take my toes together, and that hurts. So I'm gonna see. Yeah, because that's what's gonna support it, sis. So I'm gonna see if it heals right away. If not, then I'll go. Okay, okay. Yeah, cause yep, because that's what helps it. Because it's gonna get the support of the other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. Don't think I don't. I understand, baby. And you take care of it then and be up off of it as much as possible. Maybe when you do have to get up and walk or something, make sure that you're leaning on something else, you know, to help support your weight from, moving around room to room. But yeah, so with the name, I thought I was all right. I thought I was, doing all the right things. And, I wasn't flirting with nobody. Nobody wasn't really, I mean, I wasn't like going in and all of that. Even when I would go different places with other content creators and stuff like that, people was just cool towards me. You know what I'm saying? Everything was everything. What good thing baby's been cooking? Aw, you get to get spoiled. You get to get spoiled, honey. I get it. I understand. So I was going around, and different things and talking to, some of my male friends and stuff on here. He ain't like that. Hey, True Meanie. Hey, Krista. Hey, honey. How are you? Welcome this afternoon. So that shit was not going over well. So y'all, that's what happened. So the other day, because I had said the next time, fuck that. If we be friends, we just gonna be motherfucking friends, and I'll keep my own goddamn name, just Krista. Fuck that. And and I'll just battle some bitches if I just have to, just do what the fuck I have to do. So the other day, I don't know. I don't really know what happened. I don't know what happened. When I woke up, my name was Miss Lemon, and I said something must have happened. And I'm still trying to go back to the live. Where and when did I change my name? I don't remember. Something must have happened. But anyway, I was like, okay, fuck it. Because y'all know that motherfucker be 3 seconds off my ass. So I just said, fuck it. Krista, I don't know what happened. I've been trying to find what live that the name changed and what happened to make it change. Was somebody fucking with me? Did I have to prove a point? Was I proving a point to his ass or was I proving a point to somebody else? I can't remember. Okay. I can't remember. So fuck it. It's Miss Lemon. And I just got to be careful how I conduct myself and how I'm out here, doing whatever it is that I'm doing. Okay. I know what it takes. Okay. To wear that day. I know how to behave myself because I don't want to be embarrassed in front of all my friends anymore. Okay. I don't want that to happen. All right. I love the place we're in. We're doing really good. Hey, chill. Let's chill. Let's settle down. All that I want to do. Y'all, tonight we going to be over at Chill's Place. Chilling. I can't wait to just hang out and have a good time. Thank you for the hearts, Chill. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Yes. Chill, make sure you put your link and stuff. And I think you said you already scheduled it. So, put your stuff down there, baby. Mr. West. What? Notice how the numbers in the chat change from what? Change from yesterday when I got blocked till now. They hate Mr. West came just because I was here. Oh, you mean my numbers, Mr. West? Well, Mr. West, you is the one that caused all of that. I told you to stop doing that. Stop. I can't. I don't want you over here doing that. I wouldn't let somebody do that to you either, Mr. West. I wouldn't. If Tracy was over here and you and her had a problem or something, Mr. West, and Tracy, she's not going to do that. But if she was over here and she was saying all types of stuff about you and all of that, I would say, Tracy, please don't do that. Okay. So I treat everybody like that, Mr. West. It's not that I was just this or that. I don't want my guests and everybody offended and hurt and others jumping on. I don't want that. Yes, Krista, yesterday, notice I've been coming to this channel for months. I know you have. I know you have. The one time I came, the chat jumped for Mr. West. Hey, what? What are you saying? Come up on the panel because I can't. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if you talking into your phone and it's trying to say stuff, and I don't. I'm trying to. Okay, let me see this. Yes, Krista. Yesterday, notice I've been coming to this channel for months. The one time I came. The chat jumped for Mr. West hate. Pay attention, y'all. Mr. West, what are you talking about? That person has bots. And yesterday was the proof. Thanks, Krista. YouTube has been notified about their main account. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't even know what a damn bot is. What is that? What is a bot? What is a bot? He's Tracy. I don't even know what he's talking about. Yes, Jesus. I don't even know what he's talking about. And Mr. West, I know how my chat and stuff work. I know, depending on what's going on over here on my channel, I'm not a channel that get a lot of people all the time. That's not what's going on. It depends on what's going on. It all depends on who my guests are and what they got going on. Depending on if I'm cussing somebody out. My chat is all about that, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with how my thing go. My yeah, and the people that support me, they're okay with it. Oh, Mr. West. Oh, and these damn glasses is broken. I'm trying to let me see. Krista, a bot is when someone comments from a main account, then Mr. West, I don't know about all of that stuff. I'm sorry. And I doubt if Tracy goes through all of that just to I doubt that, Mr. West. I just doubt it. And if she do, I would be shocked that Tracy got time to actually sit here and listen to me and sit here and just I'm going to say one thing and then whatever accounts I got and all of that. Mr. West, people don't have time for all of that. People come over here to enjoy themselves, lay back and just, you know what I mean? Just participate, support the people that they're talking with and all of that. Nobody's going through all of that, Mr. West, just to please. It's not that serious. Trust me, it's not that serious. Okay. Tracy probably listening to me and going around her house, probably on the other. It's all types of things, or just taking that time to relax because she know it ain't a whole bunch of, you know. Tracy don't have no bots. He's just okay. Thank you, Sherry. That's why I'm like, what, child? Why would Tracy look at Tracy like, child? Yeah, that lady can find 15 other things to do. I mean, come on. It's okay to think we're important. It's okay to be important, but you got to remember we're most important to no one but ourselves. Okay? It's not that serious. All because you're that important to you, you can't go around thinking, well, everybody else thinks I'm this important too. No, that's not how that works. And usually it's up to our parents to remind us of those things. Going to work, babes. Okay, Tracy, have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Sherry will follow a tug off a cliff. Mr. West, now you're picking on somebody else. And why your name just can't be Mr. West? Why you got to have all of that other stuff all rolled up in there? Mr. What? Grandma Love. Mr. West, you're in the chat acting up. I'm disappointed. Yeah, to think that she would do all of that. Everywhere he goes, he's trouble, folks. He's always getting paid. Oh my goodness. Grandma, once I had Grandma, once I had the proof after I what clipped in everything she did. Mr. West, you can't possibly think. Okay. So, yeah, I just want to remind everybody also, those of you who had fun on, was it last week when we were over at Chills? I just want to remind you guys that we will be going over there tonight. So, if you guys want to come over and join us and hang out, I think he said it's just going to be open panel, no Pacific. And I know y'all know they tease me how I say Pacific. It's not an ocean. Okay. Sherry, I would say something, but I'm like, I don't give a fuck about you. Oh God, Mr. West. Jesus. Are you gonna just argue with everybody in the chat, Mr. West? My goodness. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed? What happened? What happened? Why are you being so mean this afternoon? What is going on with you? This time I'm going to set my Alexa. Yes, Grandma Love, do so. You know, I was looking for you, right? Then I was like, okay, hubby probably got her attention. Like, oh, no. Alexa. So she'll yell out at me. No, let's to go over. Right. Yeah, we had a good time. A lot of us, we went over there. We had so much fun. He do always throwing him off the panel. He bad because Tracy dragged him. Oh Lord. Well, he know him and Tracy been, at odds. So Sherry, what do you have to show for life? Oh goodness. YouTube, you or family don't. Oh goodness. Wes, I bet I just say Sherry, you older than him. Sherry, what do you say? Sherry, you are you're close to. Oh God. Jesus, Mr. West. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna go over and hang out at Chills on tonight. Looking forward to having a great time. I had so much fun last week. So today we just gonna be hanging out. And I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared so I can cam up because y'all know Chill, he be cammed up. So I'll make sure I'm cammed up as well. Mr. West, stop acting like a big old baby. Bye, everybody. Talk to y'all. Oh, God. While I'm listening. Oh, Jesus, Mr. West. Well, you have a good day, Mr. West. We don't have nothing against you over here. Okay? You cool, you all right with us as long as you show respect, okay? Even if you arguing with somebody, there's still a way you can still show respect. Chill, chill. Hey, Robin. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So I want to talk about a couple of things, y'all, and we probably won't be here that long. I want to talk about Pizarro's panel yesterday, which was a big topic. I'm setting my Alexa now. What time is it? We're going over there. I think he changed the time, didn't you, Chill? Chill, can you put the time and stuff? Or even if you want to come up and you don't have to come on camera, but if you want to come up and even tell the people, it's up to you. Or if you just want to put it in the chat. Because I think the last time I looked at it, and now I'm on what you call it? I'm on the East Coast. So mine was Eastern. And I think the last time I looked at it, it said 9:15 for us, which would, if you're Central, that would be 8:15. And if you Cali now, that'll be okay. So it's 8:15 Central. Okay, so yeah, that's 9:15 for me. And Cali now, that would be 6:15 because Cali now is 3, right? Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. 8:15 Central. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I will be there. I will be there. Hanging out. Candy. Chilling, chilling. But yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about Pizarro's panel. A lot of people were shocked to see that yes, Pacific time is 6:15. Yes. Mm-hmm. A lot of people was shocked to see myself and Lady Nika up on the panel, and folks was like, "What is going on here?" As my baby say, "What?" um, she was up there. She was talking with Pizarro, and well, the day before, I had we were over at Lemons, and Pizarro, what's her name? Sour Patch came up to share something with Lemon that was going on over there. And Pizarro was like, "Oh God, I don't want to hear this and this and that." And I'm like, "Well, I want to hear it." So we were going back and forth, me and her. And so she was like, "Well, BBW, you kind of came for me and all of this and all of that." And I was just telling her, "I know you don't want to hear it, probably because you already heard it or you already know whatever it's going to be led to, but I want to hear it, And the content creator wasn't there. Lemon had dropped out. I don't know if something was going on with his phone. I don't know what was going on. But I'm like, well, shit, he ain't stopping her. Can we just hear it? So I had, as a little peace offering, because I don't want her thinking I'm mad at her. So I'm like, can I buy you a cup of coffee or a can of soda? But I think she didn't see it in the chat. So I had hit her link. Here's the link for Chill's Live tonight. Yes. Mm-hmm. Chill, I love the way you always say it as if, it's like you, the twin brother. He always be like, here's the link. Wait a minute, how you got it? Here's the link for Chill's Live tonight. So are you the twin brother? So I had offered to buy her a cup of coffee or a can of soda, whichever one she want to take the money and do on yesterday. So I did that. But it's just being friendly with Pizarro. And then I just want her to know I don't feel like arguing. I don't feel like arguing with y'all. I'm ready to love on y'all. Can we do something different? I don't feel like screaming and yelling and battling and all of that. I don't. I love being different. I know that's right. That's what stands out. Being different. You ain't know? Lovely love. What's up, beautiful? How you feeling, my sis? What's up, baby? Lovely love. We got some things to talk about, girl. Hey, beautiful lady. Hey, everyone. I'm listening. Wait a minute. I'm listening and driving. Have a wonderful set. Okay, and drive safe out there. That's my girl. I am so proud of you because we really don't have time for all that. Yeah, yeah, we don't we, Grandma Love? Just we ain't got time for all that rah 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 all the damn time, child. Mm-mm. And so, Lady Nika and I was up there on the panel, and well, I had left, and then later on, she was talking about something, and Lady Nika had came up on the panel, and Lady Nika was up there with her and stuff, and Lady Nika was, talking about I guess somebody had mentioned something, I don't know. And she was like, now listen here, I'm not getting ready to get on this woman and her wigs and stuff today. That's not what I'm up here to do today. Okay. We not talking about Krista's wigs, not today. Okay. So I was like, thank you. In the chat, I'm like, at Lady Nika, thank you. Give my wigs a break. They've been tearing me up. Please. Not another live with 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 900 people in it, and they get ready to get on Crystal's wigs. Oh Lord! So Lady Nika was like, we finna get an understanding right damn now. I'm not getting ready to do that today. You know. So I don't know what else was said or something, or I just went up there because these glasses is broke, and I was trying to not to fuck up my words and trying to type back and forth. That's why everything was real short and sweet. It was either LOL, thank you, or whatever, because I barely made it through to at the person's thing. But so we went up there and we were talking and stuff. And I was telling her, how that the biggest thing in her drag towards me, it ain't even so much the penguin thing, but when she said that damn and quit singing that damn song, "They I Love You." I don't know why that part is so fucking funny to me. That shit was funny as hell. Stop with that damn song. Oh shit. That shit is so fucking funny to me. I'm like, out of all the shit that she said that I probably, could have laughed at or whatever, that one right there, that stood the fuck out to me the most in this goddamn argument. But anyway, we were up there. We had a nice little time, and y'all know I don't be in the chat. But they said the chat was, going like, what, why is y'all up there together? Y'all ain't swinging on each other. Y'all not arguing and fussing and fighting. You up there on top of her. Just pull that goddamn dry wig on up off her goddamn head and let us see and laugh. And, but it wasn't that type of environment. It wasn't that time o'clock, as they say. Okay. It wasn't that time o'clock. And I did listen to her live while I was in the room, dusting the room today. I had her live going. So I was listening to her live, and she was even talking about it. That it's not that it couldn't have been done or nothing, but that's not what was going on. That wasn't the atmosphere on yesterday. Yesterday's atmosphere was to act right, act like you got good goddamn sense. Okay. And then James was up there, and James was like, no, they not gonna do this in front of me. I said, look at our big brother James, just gonna let us know. Not these ladies not getting ready to do this, not in front of me. Okay. They gonna act like both of them gonna act like they know how to act. I had so much fun yesterday. I really did. And then I'm always, every now and then happy, when we can reminisce a little bit on Blab, like on the Blab days and stuff, y'all. Man, yeah, it always take you back to that moment, and stuff. And James was telling them yesterday, he was like, I don't know, because we never really, because I was like, James, would you tell him I've always had a problem with wigs and makeup and stuff on here. But and it really made me think when James said that yesterday. He said, to be honest, I don't know if anybody ever really paid no attention to Krista's wigs and stuff like that. He said because her whole brand was all about the titties. People was up there to see, the guys and shit. They wanted to see her goddamn titties. And that's what it was. It was all about, and that's what grew, and that's why I still do my shit the way I do it. It was all about you're up there topless, you know. And I remember the one guy. He said, "We're just waiting on that one day that your whatever laptop, whatever it is that you got, because they knew it was a laptop, fall over or something, and we gonna get to see a whole damn titty." But yeah, that was always my thing, just about, being just topless and all of that. It has always been my brand. It's not going to change. It's not going to change unless I was vlogging with my family or actually doing a wig review and stuff. But I just don't remember people really, y'all really, really go in on me about the wigs and makeup. Now, people back there, they would laugh at me because they knew, child, why is these people asking just Krista about this or that? But then they also understood because how I would do my videos, it would be, up close, which a lot of y'all have stressed. We don't like that shit. But it would be up close and stuff and, and all of that. But I don't know. It worked. It worked back then. I don't know what the big it's a big, but that's a big thing over here with y'all. Y'all took and put a goddamn magnifying glass to me and my damn wigs and stuff. Y'all ain't letting up off a bitch's ass. Y'all like, fuck that. We ain't letting up off your ass until you do right, get some new ones or whatever. Lady Nika told me to go somewhere. I got to go back over to that video. It's some online thing. Y'all, I don't really like doing the online thing. It's not so much that I can't, but I'm the kind of person, when I want something, I want it right then. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. I want to know what it's going to fit like. Like, I have a whole problem with like ordering clothes and stuff online. No, because all materials aren't the same. Sometimes depending on the way the object is made. Hey TMK, good afternoon, just Krista. Hey, good afternoon. Hi Eileen. Hi, good morning. Happy Saturday, Krista. Oh, happy Saturday to you too. Yeah, depending on the how things is made, it's too much to go into it. And then now I done ordered you online. I done waited what, I don't know, 6 days for you to get here. Then when you get here, if it ain't right, now I got to send you back to get my money back or to get an exchange or to get a different size. To me, that's too much, especially if it's something that I want. I want my shit right now. I don't want to wait. Oh, shit. Y'all, these glasses. Elaine. Oh, yeah, Elaine. What did I say? Didn't I say Elaine? What did I call you? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm sorry. I apologize. Child, sometimes I'll just be flipping off at the dang on mouth. That's why I need to slow it down. She laughing though. I'm sorry if I didn't say Elaine. But yeah, so that's the thing with me when it comes to like ordering stuff. Oh, I said Eileen. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. I hear myself. I sure did, and it's Elaine. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sis. So that's my thing with like ordering stuff. I don't have the patience for it. Like my oldest sister, I mean, she be getting some good deals and stuff, like with Amazon and all that stuff. And she orders stuff and there's nothing, and her stuff be just right and just how she wanted. And but I think because she's done it so much, she know how to order certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like if something is like this, or if it's like that, or this material or that material, she know to go maybe up a size or down a couple sizes and all of that. I don't. It's that to me. That's too much. That's too much for me. I want my shit. So I'm one of those people. I like to go into the stores. Okay. Then last time I went to the wig store, the lady was telling me about cap sizes. I ain't never known you supposed to that all wigs ain't treated equal. I thought that's why it got elastic in it. So if your head is a little bit bigger, it's gonna fit you. I never really got into that lady was like, what's your cap size? I'm like, well, cap size? What is you talking about? You know, so that's too much. I'd rather just go to the hair store. Okay. Or as Jane said, go over to the Valero. That shit was funny. But anyway, I'd rather just go to the store, pick out what I want, and then bring my stuff on home. Because I'm ready to touch it and do whatever I need to do with it right now. You know, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for it to come in the mail and all of that stuff. That's too much. So that's why I really, because a lot of people was like, well, damn, you don't even know how to order through the mail and stuff. When I was saying I don't know how to do it, I mean, I don't know how to, are they going to have a thing on there to say your cap size? Are they going to have a thing on there to say, we want to know the color? Do you want some streaks in it? Do you want, you like, is the website gonna know all of that? No. You got to know what the hell you're doing when you go on here and you doing all of this stuff. You can't come on there talking about, yeah, okay, this, that, and my credit card, here it is. You can't do that. Hey, my teddy bear, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know how. I wouldn't know how to do all of that, y'all. So I just stay away from stuff that I don't really know about. I'll take my ass right over there on Bailey to the hair store. Go up in there. If I got any questions about anything, I got people there to help me. Not sitting here on the phone and they got these. Well, text if you have a message. Hi, my name is whatever, and let me know if you got. I don't have time for all of that. Can I talk to somebody, please? You know. Then you got to wait a long time if you it's too much. It's too much for me, y'all. It's too much. But yeah, so that's what happened with the whole ordering far as like a wig and stuff like that. That it was just that. Um what else did we talk about up there? We talked about the blab. Blab used to be so fun. All the guys, I always like flirted and played around with the guys and stuff. I don't want to say too much of that because I got to recognize I'm wearing a different name. So, and I don't want no problems. Okay. Just speaking of that, I missed my baby yesterday, but I know he had to take some time out. He was, um, hey, Extreme Pics. Salute, salute, salute to you. I know he was going to take off that Tuesday, which I still feel so special that he did that, that Tuesday. And I'll be going back to that live when he be like, I did this for you. I did this for you. And I just like, oh my God. I just feel so, oh my God, so special. He pulled through. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. Be nice to me, mister. So that and what else? What else is going on? It's not a whole lot going. Oh, I watched. Well, not watch. I listened to her too. Ladon, she did a video, a live. I listened to her. Hey, Ladon, how you doing? Mm. So I listened to Ladon. She did a live, and she was talking about the man thing and um something. And I don't know if he was in the background or she had like earphones in or something talking to him, or if he was in her chat, so they was talking, her and him, and she was like, man, you give me a chance to say whatever I'm trying to say and all of this. Hey, Jim. Good afternoon, everyone. Have a safe and blessed day. You too, Jim. Thanks for coming through. Thank you. So she was talking about that. She's like, what? Crystal over there drinking? Oh, y'all, Crystal been getting a little drink on. Yeah, I did. I still got that one bottle in there in the refrigerator. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Jim. I still got the one bottle in there. Now the wine coolers I can handle. Well, AKA as Ben say, my Kool-Aid. My bottles of Kool-Aid, I can handle my Kool-Aid. Okay. That other strong stuff that's not Kool-Aid, y'all got to go ahead and do what y'all got to do with that because I don't think I can handle it. I don't think I can handle it. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. I'm going to go on and, that's why I said, you know what, let me just go on up here to the gas station and grab me a little something to drink on because ain't no need of me going to the liquor store. I think I'm going to leave the liquor alone. Okay. I think what I may do is just bring me like, maybe buy like 2 little vodka shooters in case Lemon's having one of those days that you know, y'all know how he can get with me. And then I could go ahead and drink me a little bit of my vodka and match his motherfucking energy. You see what I'm saying? That was the whole purpose of it, you know, because sometimes I need to match his energy, you know, instead of backing down and crying. No, don't do that, you know. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But all of that other stuff, I can't handle that. I'm going to go get me some more of my Kool-Aid drinks. They make me feel nice. They make me feel real nice, and I'm all right with that. Okay. I still got to go out because I think I want to. That you making me happy is the shit, but I think I wanna I think I'm gonna go ahead and get like the mix one. I think I'm just gonna get the case with all the different mixed ones because I don't want to like wear out one thing and then find myself getting bored with that flavor of it. Um my baby said he would get me the cool water. I mean the cup water. Oh, y'all, I am so scared of that drink. I did look up like where do they sell it here in my area. Um, I don't know why I'm so scared of that drink. First of all, I don't. When when he was up on Baby's panel, he said it almost made him pass out and go to sleep. He had to catch himself. Okay, so I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know. And then I know a couple of times Baby fell asleep. So I don't really know. I don't really know about that cup water unless I could buy like 1 or 2 of them and just have I'll see. And I'm gonna see. So probably when I go out, I'll probably go ahead and just get it, and at least I'll have it here. You know what I'm saying? At least I'll have it here. So, just in case, I do got to go over to Brianna's because I got to see what she. Somebody said Brianna said it wasn't too bad and stuff. So, because I don't think Brianna is a real drinker like that. So that's what I mean when I said I'm gonna go over and see what she had to say because I want to compare it to somebody that, you know, their system is, kind of like mine. It ain't. It ain't used to the higher good stuff like that, you know. So I do want to see. And I did hear them say that there's a mango, and I love mango. Okay. I love mango drinks. I love mango candies. I love mango whatever. Okay. I am a mango girl. So I was thinking more or less like with the mango, although I do like lemon stuff too, like lemon candy and drinks and stuff like that. I fucks with all of that. And y'all know I eat raw lemons on this piece. So we'll see. We'll see. I wonder, do they have like a mix one or something? You know, one where you can get the different varieties and then just, so you can try them all and see which one you like. So we'll see. I'll probably go ahead when I do go out and just kill two birds with one stone, just, get them both. I'll let you guys know. I'll be sure to take a picture because last time y'all was like, we don't, yeah, she probably really didn't buy the vodka. Lemon, you right. You right, Lemon. She probably didn't really have it and all of that. And then he's sitting up there, you're a liar. You didn't really have it. You're a liar. You're lying. So that's why, no, I'm going to take a picture of my stuff so y'all can see it. I'm going to post it. I'm going to leave it up there. And I'm going to say, if you think I ain't got it, then go over to that and look at it. Okay. That's how we going to do. And I was thinking about going, am I turning into an alcoholic? Because I was the other day. I said, oh, I got the taste for some beer. I don't know who it was. Somebody had showed some beer or it looked like beer. I think it was Dragons when she was cooking. And I don't think Dragons drink beer. I think she drank the margarita thing. But whatever she had in her glass, it looked like a cold. It gave me cold beer. And so I ended up with that taste. And so I said, I think I'm going to get me some Millers because I used to drink the Millers, Labatt's. I like Heineken's, but I don't know if I want something as smooth as I'll probably go ahead and get my Heineken's because Heineken's is such a smooth, feminine beery drink. Because people look at you some kind of way as a lady and you drink a beer, like that. So, but they usually give you a pass when they see you with that Heineken's bottle. They'll give you a little nod, like, okay, that's what's up. Go ahead, Miss Lady. We ain't gonna treat you. We ain't gonna look at you too bad. So I might go ahead and get me some of that, a Heineken's. Just to have it, put it in the refrigerator. Then I already got it. Miller's Draft. I love Miller's. Hey, what is it? A click and a view. Yeah, I love me some Millers, and I love draft beer. Oh my god, that draft. Oh, but I like Millers, and then Millers help put me to sleep. I could take me a little swig of that and put my little stopper in the can, and shoot, honey, I'll be out cold. I like Heineken's and lemon. Oh, really? I never did that. So would you squeeze a little bit of the lemon into the Heineken's drink, beer, Grandma Love? And if y'all haven't seen Grandma Love's video with the slushy machine, oh my God, see, y'all got me, y'all ain't gonna have me around here drinking. Well, yes, y'all is, because now see, this is how it happens. Yeah, I squeezed the lemon into the Heineken's. Oh, I gotta try that now. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna try that. I never did that. Never did that. One of my other drinks I used to go get me a nice, y'all remember the fat cans of Labatt's ice when they first came out with that? I used to go and get me a fat can of that and one of the long, extra long incense. And that would, like on my off day. So I would get that, burn my incense, crack my can open, let my windows up, start cleaning my house, have my little music on, and sipping on my Labatt's ice, that means I'm finna clean up my house. Coke 45 and what's that? Tika? You should try. Oh, okay. Canadian Labatt's. Um, the it's yeah, Labatt's is Canadian, ain't that right? Well, Canada is right next door to us. Yeah, I forgot Labatt's is Canadian. They say with the dirty water. You drinking that dirty water beer? I used to be a drinker. I was too when I was younger. I used to drink, well, Russians and Heineken's. Oh, yeah, I used to drink too. I actually got in trouble for drinking on my job. Yeah, shit. hmm I was drinking. Shit, I was drinking in high school. We used to get the little huggies, and we used to all chip in and get a bottle of vodka. Okay, get a bottle of vodka, and we would chip in and give one person the money, and their I don't know if it was the aunt, the uncle, one of them used to go, "Hey, Dreamy, good afternoon, good afternoon, babe." And we used to chip in, and shoot, they go get that, and we all put our little huggies in our lockers, and what you call it, he would come through, and we would drink our little huggy down a little bit and set it up there, and then he'll come through and pour our vodka into our huggies. Shit. And we after every class, we would go to our locker, take us a swig, and then go to our, you know, you sure did. Damn, that shit. Wow. Dreamy. But on my birthday, if you look at Janet's wall, I had a what is that called? Trash can, and it was good. A trash can? Okay. Hey, Uncle Clyde, sports and things. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Too much gas and beer. Oh, yes. See, I didn't want to say it, Uncle Clyde. That beer will, okay, now. I prefer, I prefer, mm, oh, Grey Goose. I never had that. I heard about it. It's good. Good afternoon to you too. He's speaking to everybody. Thanks for dropping down. Yes, Uncle Clyde. How you doing? You feeling all right? It's the name of the drink. Oh, that's the name of it. Okay. Trash can. Wow. Okay. Child, listen, I ain't never really known. The only one I think I knew the name of a drink was Long Island iced tea. Okay. That was it. I always knew about Long Island iced tea. Child, y'all asked me anything else. It was okay, to get she's having rum and coke. I want rum, but I want the clear, and I want a little grapefruit in mine. I like my drinks with grapefruit. Um, okay, it's the name of the drink. Grandma Love says, I was always a mixed drink girl. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I always have to have a little bit. Good afternoon, Dreamy Blue Chick of you. Yes. Okay. He's speaking to everybody. When you get time, go look at her wall. Okay. 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 I will. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I be thinking about you. It's I don't want to bring anything up or make you sad or anything. But you know, yeah, I think about you. I do. I think about you. I think, and then like even what my dad's wife is going through, and stuff. It's different. And sometimes I know we as the children, we try to be there, with different things. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, and I know we as like the children, we try to be there at times, especially when we know my dad, would be there. I know we can't be him to her, but we try to like keep her mind as active as possible to, not miss him so much as much. And then the one time she told us, she was like, y'all all sitting up here looking like y'all daddy. Y'all about to make me cry. We was like, what? What you want us to do then? We here to kind of like distract and hopefully, she was like, no, it's in a good way. She was like, she said, but I just miss him, I miss him no matter what. But I understand what y'all doing. She caught on to what we was doing, but she was like, y'all all sitting up here looking like him. That was funny though. But I understand, you know. Uh so yeah, so the drink, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do as far as yeah, because I wanna keep me a little something. And then he said he's having his things here and stuff like that. So I can definitely handle the wine coolers and stuff, but all that other I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get the clear water. I don't know why I want to keep calling that drink clear water. Cut water. I was asking somebody too. I said, is it like MD 2020? Because I used to drink MD 2020 back in the day. Okay. Don't fuck with it. Give me my grape and my the blue raspberry MD 2020. Holla, where we going? And then they started coming out with in the grocery store because sometimes we would leave the bar, and they be hollering last call, and for alcohol and all of that stuff. And hey, Lone Tunes, what's up? Good afternoon. Mo 3 in the house. You stop at the door, you stomp your foot down. Who here? Mo 3 in the house. You turn your chin and talk over your shoulder and walk on in. Okay. Happy Saturday to you too. Thank you. But I would yeah, and you know how you lead a bar and they the last call and all of that stuff and all of that. And sometimes you still want to have fun, or you might be going home with somebody, or a couple of y'all might want to take the party on home, okay, or at somebody's park or something. Just cool and says okay. Had to show some love. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing me. I appreciate that so much. We just over here just talking, just laid back talking. And I also wanted to make sure I came on to let my people know that we'll be chilling with Chill on tonight to remind everybody. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to come through, you know, hang out with us. We chilling over there with Chill. I believe he dropped the link, and he should, he know throughout the live drop his link and stuff. We just gonna be hanging out, just talking, laughing, having a grand old time. Yeah. But yeah, so then they started selling that Boone's Farm. Y'all remember Boone's Farm? Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen that in the store. When I tell y'all, I just be walking past the alcohol part for so long, and now I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting ready to start stopping and picking up a little something. And I was the other day, I was where was I? And that's what lets you know that these phones and they be listening. because I was on my phone and they said a commercial thing came up talking about alcohol is good for your circulation. Yeah, my brother, chill. I'm a okay. Yep. Yep. That's where we gonna be at Chills. Yep. Yeah, that's where we gonna be at tonight. Hanging out over there, chilling out. Let's chill. Let's settle down. Yeah, so yeah, so now I'm gonna be paying attention. Y'all done got me back in the groove, okay? So I'm gonna keep me a little something, something, keep me a little taste around up in this piece, just a little something, something, but I don't know about the hard stuff. We just gonna stick to the Kool-Aid. Shout out to Benz. We gonna stick to the Kool-Aid. I can't take credit for calling that uh my drinks Kool-Aid. I can't take credit for that. Uh yeah, so what else is going on? What else went on yesterday? Oh yeah, I was over at Shamar's yesterday. Now I need to go and check to see did I win some money. I was just coming through and I was trying to find something to watch until, I came on down and went on to sleep. And so I seen Shamar was on and I said, oh, okay, I forgot they was having a thing over there. So let me go in there. And of course, when I go places, I like to drop down and say hello, especially to the host to let them know also that you have my support. So I had dropped down and they were in the middle of I think, no, when I came in, Sour Patch was singing and she got such a cute little voice. She was singing the Spanish song. I think she had sung that over at Lemons one day too. And I think it was the same song. So she was singing. I was like, okay, Sour Patch. So then Pizarro was like, well, just Krista, you got a nice voice. Come up and sing. And I'm like, oh shit, what can I sing? It's bed. It's nighttime. It's night time. you know. So I was like, okay, give me 5 minutes. As I put my phone on the charger and all of that. Y'all know how this charger is, child. It likes to be played with first before it do the right thing. So I went up there and I sung Tomorrow, well, a verse of Tomorrow. So it came off kind of good, you know. I don't know if nobody else has sung a church song or something, but I know different ones was like, okay, that's what's up. What made you sing a little church song? Because y'all need prayer. Y'all need some prayer. Y'all need God's blessing. Okay. I changed it up on no. I said, because y'all be over here cussing and fussing and stuff like that. And y'all need y'all need to do better. And I don't know what it was. It's like, oh, just us? Just we be cussing? Yeah, y'all. And when you that's the time where I have to laugh at myself because if I was on camera, y'all would have seen it. I was pointing at my phone with my finger, talking about, yeah, y'all. And I'm thinking, and all them other fingers is pointing right back at you. So yeah, it's Krista. But anyway, I enjoyed that. But I do gotta go and see who won and everything. Because I kind of stayed, and after that, I got down. And did somebody else come on right after me? I think they said they was waiting on Tulsa. I think that's the last I heard that they was waiting on Tulsa to come up. And child, I was out cold. Something about Tulsa. I don't know what it was, but child, I was out cold. That's all I remember. I was asleep. Um, so I enjoyed that yesterday. Um, is Shamar, is he B sector or is he from another sector? I mean, either way, of course, I'm going to support him, but I was just curious to know. What else did I watch? Oh, I watched some of Ness. Uh, Ness is funny to me. Ness said she be losing brain cells and stuff, I guess, watching some of the foolishness we be doing over there at Baby's channel. But don't know, Ness. And she was like, because I mean, they're older women and stuff, and they're all over there, and they're older people. Some things I don't expect for the younger people to understand, but when you get a little older, you don't have as much going on. Okay, like Ness, she's a young lady. She works. She got her friends that she hang out with in her real life. Okay, of course she has her social media life and those that she do things with, but that takes up a lot of her time. You know, um we don't have all that stuff going on. A lot of us is no longer working. A lot of us have had to, stop working at a earlier age than we expected. I know for me, I wanted to work up until I was 63, but things happen. Um, it's a so it gives you something to do. And then all because you're a certain age, you still feel good about yourself. You still feel like you want to, have some fun. You remember the times where you used to like go out to the little clubs or get together with your close friends and have a couple of drinks or just sit around and just talk about nothing. Just kind of like just relax your mind, talking about nothing but foolish stuff, and it's okay. And it put a smile on your face and and all of that. So I I don't really agree with her opinion about a lot of us, and what we do over at Lemons because we're over there hanging out. And I'm sure for most of us that's our age and older, because he's a young man, he don't have to put up with us. He could just have all his own people up there, and talking and stuff. But we're up there. He's all right with it. We keep him going. We keep his show entertained and stuff like that, whether the people like me up there or not. But that gives them something to do in his chat, where his channel is still growing through it. His paycheck is definitely where, has not taken a, you know, a fall with us being on there, because I'm sure he would let us know if it did. So it's all working out the way it's supposed to. I get to come up there and then his chat get to be in there. They get to have a field day down there in the chat. They all get to come together and come on, y'all, honey, so we can get together, get y'all drinks and y'all popcorn because y'all know she gonna hit his panel, honey. We gonna have something to talk about, y'all. We gonna talk about the crazy stuff that come out of her damn mouth and the what they say, her mental status and child that gives them something to do, even in the chat. You see, so it's all working together, and at the same time, we're somewhere, we're hanging out, we're laughing, we're talking, it's getting our mind off of shit, you know. So everybody has their opinion, but Lemon doesn't run his channel in a way where everything has to be serious. Now he do have his moments where he be like, okay, nah, y'all, wait a minute now. I really, really need to talk to y'all. Fuck the bullshit. Okay. This is what the fuck is really going on here. And, either y'all can chime in or y'all can just shut the fuck up. I don't care, but I need to get this part out. And I'm on some serious shit right now, But other than that, it's a place to go and just hang out and have a good time. Let's see what happens. Let's watch this. Some of y'all say this play, the YouTube's biggest goddamn play going that down they fitted. Well, somebody said, "Oh, here we go, season 3 of Just Krista and Lemon." I said, "This some bullshit." Y'all is funny as fuck. Okay, they said season 1 was the best, season 2 was all right, and now we in season 3. This is some bullshit. Some people said, I'm not watching that shit. I'm not watching that shit. I didn't watch season 2. I waited till y'all said shit. And then I went over there and looked. One person said that that they only came on the last day of season 2 was when Lemon cussed me the fuck out. They said that's all they wanted to see. I'm like, I cannot believe this. This is real, y'all. This is not a fucking play. We are not doing no goddamn play. Y'all can call it season 1, 2, or 99. Okay. It's real shit going on between him and I that really, really happens. Oh, y'all so funny though. That shit be funny as hell. But back to Ness. Ness, I mean, you have your opinion. You have your right to your opinion and how you see things. And then again, she probably look at it that, Lemon, you're a young man, like she's a young lady. And, us younger people, we could just come over there. You got a nice platform. We could all just come over there and hang out and do our younger generational thing, you know. But I don't see where he stopped y'all from coming over. I don't I don't see where he says, "Oh no, this is just for the old folks to hang out." I don't see that, you know. But if we're the ones that's supporting him and he's all right with it, shit, then let us all just rock out. You know, let us all rock out. Let us all just be up there doing what we all doing. Shit, ain't nobody lacking. You got the people in the chat, they not lacking for late night and in the middle of the night, be able to comment on some shit and call Crystal a bunch of goddamn names and shit and laugh and talk about whatever else is going on the panel, whether they agree with whatever Lemon got going on or not. So everything is working together. I think his channel is very, very successful because of the way he run his channel. Like he was saying the other day, there's always something new. There's always something, and at the end of it, it's always gonna make good commentary the next morning for and with a lot of the other content creators. So let us all just continue to rock out like this. Nobody else's channel bring that type of entertainment to the community like that, overnight when people are asleep. Now we have Pizarro and stuff that's during the day that's doing, what she do, which is also, funny and shit. I likes to be a part of that. That's why I ain't like fighting with her ass. Cause she know I like to be a part of that shit that's going on over there. She got a lot of fucking nerves to beat me up the way she did. Hey Lisa. Good afternoon, sissy. With that beautiful writing. I love that. Hey, beautiful Jess Krista. Oh, peace and blessings to you. And peace and blessings to you too, sis. And thanks for my roses. Who is that? Pop your puss. It says, why sit over there to constantly be disrespected by limit and hated? Okay. By the chat. What's the point? Because as you say, he's a what? Um see, I don't what's your name? Pop. Can I just call you Pop? Okay. Oop, sorry. See, Pop, here's the thing. I don't feel disrespected and humiliated by Lemon. Okay. I don't want people. I feel some kind of way when people say, "Oh, he's this way towards her, he's that way." I don't feel that way. I feel like there are times that Lemon and I just have an argument, or we just have a splat, or we're not getting along. But that's something that can happen to anybody, especially if you like someone. You see what I'm saying? Pop, if that's all right for me to call you Pop, let me know if don't do that. You rather for me to say to, and I respect that. But I don't feel disrespected. I don't feel humiliated. You know, um, I felt embarrassed the last time, the end of season 2, as y'all say, as y'all call it, I felt embarrassed um, because I wasn't expecting that. I know I had been trying to get along with him, but I knew he was upset with me about some things, and I knew, and I kept escaping it. You know what I'm saying? I was dodging them balls, okay? And then that last day, I couldn't dodge that ball. I got hit with it, okay? And I felt embarrassed. I was embarrassed when he did that to me. I was. And then the next day when everybody was talking about it, it I felt embarrassed. I did. Hey, Dreamy. It's how y'all deal with them eyes and teeth, Miss Krista. What? I don't know how y'all deal with them eyes and teeth. With my eyes and my teeth? What? I don't understand, Dreamy. No shade. Oh, I don't take it shady. I mean, a lot of people, like the one lady, the greens and cornbread and slop lady, she's like, oh, with your big ass fucking teeth and all of that. Okay, they're my teeth. I've been having my teeth. They're my fucking teeth. If they're too big and they're offensive to you, then I don't know. Maybe don't go look. They're my teeth. When my teeth started to shift and all of that, I went and had some dental work and stuff done because I like to smile. I enjoy talking and stuff. So, you know, and as far as my eyes, I don't know. They never said nothing about my eyes that I know of, but child, I ain't everywhere. So um who knows? But shit, they my eyes. What I'm gonna do? Nothing. I can't do nothing. Hey, romancers in the potluck lounge. Blessings to you all. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, babe. Blessings to you too. Don't tell me. Don't tell me y'all is fighting again. No, we're not. Mm-mm. No, we're not, Lisa. No, no, we've been loving on each other. Even his man, what's up? And thanks for being a member, man. What's up, baby? How you doing out here? Dreamy said, no, his eye and teeth, Miss Krista, it freaks me out. Um, I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. Most of the time, Lemon doesn't even cam up. So it can't be that people feel that way, Dreamy. Most of the time, he's not even cammed up. And then once he do cam up, shit, he look good to me. Hey, it is what it is. Everybody don't like everything, and everybody is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think he says that too. Everybody's not for everybody, and just like there is a lot of handsome men on here that, one may say, I like him, or I like that one. Somebody else gonna like somebody else, because whatever the fuck he's serving, I still got to keep on batting these bitches the fuck off. So somebody liking something, I'm not the only one that's liking them, because I wouldn't have to go around here stressed the fuck out carrying bats and shit. And then I just heard the weak tramp group, them weak bitches, they said they getting ready to start sending a whole bunch of women over there to his shit and all of that. So somebody somewhere liking something, okay? Somebody attracted to something. He ain't just Krista's goddamn type. He's somebody else's type too. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, Dreamy. These folks, I don't know if everybody agree with your girlfriend. Okay. Your teeth are great. I got mine done too. Oh, thank you. Well, see, Dreamy, and there you go. Everybody don't feel like that either. Some people feel like they do not like my goddamn smile. Now, Lemon's crazy about it. He thinks it's one of the prettiest ones here on YouTube amongst us, and I like that. A lot of y'all do. I'm not laughing at you. I don't take it you laugh at me, man. You cool with me. You ain't never hit my link though. But you know you cool with me. Okay, just good. Good. Yeah, we good. Lisa, no, we good. Actually, it seems I was just saying that earlier. It seemed like every time we do go through a little something, when we come back, it's like we have a stronger like little bond or something. Like we be like a little tighter, you know. So I get it. Sometimes I think I got to be straightened up. Like I think that whole thing was all about if you getting ready to sit up here with my goddamn name and run around this motherfucking internet with my shit on there, you not getting ready to, you know what I'm saying? So I got it. I know what happened. Okay, just know I got embarrassed, but I know what happened, y'all. I got this. I got this. What man say? Hi, Krista. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, man. And how are you today, sir? Oh, you just told me you said you're doing good. I am so great to hear that. I'm so great. I'm so glad also to hear that you didn't, I know you said you was just going to go away and all of that. I'm glad you stuck around because I see it's like people are showing you love. Sometimes we go through things on here and stuff, but at the same time, we're like a family. And when one isn't here or one decides, it's too much, I'm going to go ahead and step away or whatever, they be missed. I don't care how little or how small you is. Once you've made a certain impact on this motherfucker, you'll be missed. Okay. We saw the last cam up, Miss Krista. Oh, my baby, Lemon? That's so true. Wait a minute, Dreamy, you got to be telling me because I don't want to be talking too fast. I like a fresh, clean smile. Me. Oh, okay. Just Krista, did you see my last video I did? No, Lisa, I haven't. I got to get over there. I've been playing peekaboo with on YouTube, and certain ones of y'all, I do have y'all on because I put my thing on. Just play my next video, and some of y'all I can just listen to y'all and still go around the house doing what I'm doing. But it's some of you guys I like to actually sit down and watch y'all videos because it means something different to me. And so I got to sit down and watch it, boo. So no, I haven't had a chance to, but I'll get there today. I will. For certain ones of y'all, I can hey the remix. Hey, good live. It's cutting edge. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Chat and mods, peace and blessings. Thank you, the remix. JC, what are you doing for lunch? I don't know. I ain't even think about it. I'll probably just add my dinner. I said I was going to make some I had took out these little they're not pork chops, but it's just the meaty part of the pork chop. It don't have the bone or nothing in it. So I took out a little package of those and I said I was just going to cut them like in little strips. And I was going to take and cut up, I got some peppers and onions cut up in the freezer. I was going to put them inside of a pan and kind of like just saute it all up together. Put a little soy sauce, season it with some soy sauce, and just probably just put it over some rice and just eat it. And probably steam me a little bit of like a little cup full of broccoli on the side with a little butter on that. Yeah, just something real simple. Yes, you're welcome. What you say? Then you get a chance. Go check it out. Yep, I'm gonna check it out right as soon as I get off of here. I'm gonna go check it out, Sissy. Please like and subscribe. Right, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, 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 hey. Told you I'm gonna pull up show love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. Now I do give out my sticks afterwards, okay? Because I do that because I had a little incident where people were blocked out of my chat and stuff. And that way it makes me feel comfortable that I don't have to worry about that. What is that? Popped on my screen. Oh, I'm sorry. So just so you know, the remix. Hey forever. Right. Dreamy. Okay, y'all speaking. Hey, hey, okay, hit that like button, sure. Okay, appreciate you. I understand. Okay, respect. All right, thank you. Yeah, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh shoot. Um, what else is going on? What else happened, y'all? Y'all know we just over here just talking. So it's like, can we just talk? And I put it real small, like it's really nothing going on. Um, my main thing was I wanted to come over and make sure and remind everybody about Will Chill's thing on tonight. If you guys want to come over and chill out, y'all know he's a big supporter of mine over here. He's he really supports my channel. And it's not just for that reason, because y'all know I'll say that about any of you guys, but um Chill has really he does, and then he's introduced me to some of his people and they've come over. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks for my rose. But y'all, it's an hour and a half. I'm not gonna keep y'all that long. I'm gonna go ahead and go check out my sis video. And if you guys get a chance, Lisa, can you drop your link to your channel? If you guys go get a chance to also go over to our sis and come on over there and support. It's a beautiful channel. She's drama free. Okay. And she got a beautiful grandbaby. Okay. Ooh, I like that. She's drama free and she got a beautiful grandbaby. but come on over. That's our sis. She's very supportive as well. What'd you say the remix? I'll be there. Okay, you coming over too? That's what I'm talking about. Us little small channels, we gotta stick together. Okay. Sure. That's how we gotta do this thing. Okay. I call it the under 100 crew. If you get under 100 in your lives and stuff, you are part of the small channel crew. Okay. And for me, boy, I better be out here really pop locking and dropping it. I better really be out here into it with somebody. Okay. Then they gonna come over. Other than that, or if I'm, I don't know. So just some depending on okay, Lisa has dropped her channel link. If you guys will go over and show our sis some love, okay? Thumbs her up. Tell her that you there. Tell her that just Krista sent you. Okay. Make sure when y'all come through at Chills tonight, y'all let him know. Just Krista sent you. Okay. I really appreciate you and the others. Wait a minute. As you say, I really appreciate you and the others from Chills Live giving me a lot of. You're welcome. You're welcome, love. You are welcome. No problem. That's what it's all about. Sure. That's why I said I can't wait to get there tonight. It's some more of us. We gonna meet some more of us. We gonna be able to get and learn each other some more of our personalities and stuff. Yeah, that's what it's all about. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm still. No problem. I understand. And these damn glasses. I'm trying to hold them up to my eyes. Just getting rid of that. What? There. And I've been thinking, just getting rid of that remix channel, but no more embarrassing. Okay. I'll be there too. Yes, yes. I know Grandma Love said she gonna be there too. And we gonna keep her in prayer. We know she hurt her toe. So we gonna keep her in prayer. Sometime when you hurt a part of your body like that, sometimes you have to and because your blood and everything is rushing to wherever the pain and discomfort is, it'll make you kind of tired because that's your body like healing. But we understand, even if you come and just wave and say hi, that we know you there, you know, or you ain't got to do too much. You ain't got to speak to everybody. We gonna understand. I'm gonna tell the people she hear y'all. She might not be able to just type throughout the chat like she would want to, but she hear. She would she listening to us and stuff and all of that great stuff. There go my sissy. Hey, hypnotic touch with your beautiful self. I hope you got my comments, sis. And thanks for my roses. Thanks in advance for supporting the channel. Yes, thank you, sis. I don't go on panels, but I'm thinking about hitting. Oh, okay. Lisa, that would be a treat. I have never been on a panel with you. Oh my God, that would be a treat. Yes. Oh my God. I'm definitely looking forward to today. Oh, y'all. Here go our blessing that our sis always covered us with. Wishing everyone a beautiful day. May you continue to invite blessings, respect, love, and prosperity into your life. Amen, sis. Thank you. I love that. I love that. Oh, I just want to screenshot it and just put a sign and just send it out. That would be something I could do to my family. I could screenshot your words, sis. Is it okay with you? I'm sure it will be. I could screenshot that, print it out, and get some little frames for my family and my nieces now that they can sit on their desk. Not nothing too big, just a little something that they can sit on their desk to remind. Look at Chill with the eyeballs. Chill, I don't know. You gonna be ready for us? Cause us is making plans. Us is making plans, Chill. Is you gonna be ready for us? You better get you some rest, brother. Cause we talking about coming through. Just Krista, keep bringing that fire and give them the content they desire. Okay. Thanks for my roses and stuff. Thank you, sis. And don't forget to drop your channel. I love your pictures. You speak the hypnotic touch. Yeah, speaking to her. Yes, honey, we talking about coming through there. Okay, we coming through. I'm at work. Had to say hello. Okay, sis. I kind of figured that when I didn't see you earlier. I said she probably had to work. But thanks for coming through. We're gonna be over at Chills tonight. So if you get a chance. Thanks for dropping my Instagram. Thank you, sissy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you say? Jill, like, yes, yes, you okay, you ready. Okay, okay. All right, just making sure. Yes, yes, Jill will be ready tonight. Thanks for my hearts and roses, Jill. Okay, because we coming through. We coming through. We coming through like that episode of Mario when Jerome came in. I said Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house, in the house. We coming through like that. I said we in the house. Oh God. Sometimes I be going back and watching those little different episodes of Martin. I said that damn Martin, no, he was a mess. Oh my goodness. Yes, turn up at Chills. Okay. Turn up, turn up. We turning up. What? What time chill? Um, I know it's 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. Cali time is 6:15. Yeah. 8:15 Central Time. Yes. Mhm. Dance with me. Okay, Hypnotic Touch. Okay, you got something going. Okay. I be still thinking back to that one live Hypnotic Touch that we did, me and you over here. And we just had so much fun. It was just a little spirit of moment kind of thing. And Hypnotic Touch, she came on camera. She was, doing her thing and all of that. Y'all know I don't do all of that. The, you know, the what you call it part. So I was just up here doing what I do with my big fat head all up in the screen, and we was singing, me and her and stuff, and she got up and did the other little dance part. I was like, okay, sis, we'll do that shit then. You know, she was doing that. It was kind of romantic that night because she was moving the hips and stuff for y'all. I was showing y'all some little goodies at the top and all of that, and we was just sitting around, having ourselves a good time and talking and stuff. We had so much fun. I know, sis. Hey, TNT family, what's up, sis? Uh-huh. In the house. You coming to Chills tonight, sis? We was talking about that. Oh, you're Easter. Okay, so you like me, Lisa. Yeah, it's 9:15 for us. Yep. Yes. Yeah, so it's 9:15 for me too. So I said, yeah, I'll be ready. But I wanted to come through and talk to you guys today. Touch on a little something, something that was going on amongst all of us. Yes, we did. We had so much fun. You gonna be there? Okay. Okay, sis. I'll see you there. I'll see you there. I'm gonna be cammed up. I know last time I had fell asleep and I had wanted to, but I had set my alarm for the time of his show instead of setting the time for like, a half hour, about 45 minutes ahead of time. So I had just enough time to go to the ladies' room, grab me something to drink, and come back. And then when I got in here, he had pushed it out a little bit longer. So I was like, man, I probably could have went on. But sometimes you got it when you first wake up, you got to collect your thoughts. You got to remember like what the heck is going on. You be looking around and stuff. So I was like, well, I'll just take this time to just kind of stare off and think about nothing. Where are you, sis? Eastern, it'll be 9:15. Central is 8:15. Cali time, it'll be 6:15. It's always great to hear from you. Just, oh, you too, sis. Oh, you Reno? Okay, yeah. So I think it's 6:15 for you, cause y'all, yeah, that's yeah, Vegas. Cause I think y'all 3 hours. Yeah, y'all 3 hours for me. 3 hours. Yeah. Cause it's 3:22 here, so it should be 12:22 where you at, right? Right, TNT family, right, sis? Yeah. Yeah, I ate some because I'm really not supposed to have nuts and stuff. You say yes? Okay. Yeah, yeah. So it'll be 6:15 for you. Yeah. I ate me some nuts yesterday, y'all. I ate me just maybe a half a palm, not even quite a half a palm. Yeah, about a half a palm full of some pistachios, and then I ate about a half a palm full of the honey nut, no, honey, honey cashews. Yeah, so a half a palm, like you put it in the palm of your hand. That's how much it was. Y'all, it was so fucking good. But then afterwards, my stomach was going, ooh, like it was turning. I thought I was going to have to go to the bathroom, but I didn't. I guess I was just digesting what I know I'm not supposed to have. I was like, oh, Lord, help me to do better. But I couldn't resist. I buy them and I keep them in the back of my refrigerator. I got the honey roasted. That's what it's called. No wonder it didn't sound right. Honey. Okay, I got the honey roasted regular peanuts. I got the honey roasted cashews. Then I got some pecan pralines, and I got some the regular pistachios. And I just sit there and I just eat just a little bit. I don't eat a lot of them, and I keep them way in the back of the refrigerator. And the other ones I keep in the bottom drawer, way in the back of the drawer, so they're not the first things I see when I go. Mhm. Try to do the right thing. But yeah, so I need to make me a nice little list, and one of these days, I don't know if my niece is coming here Monday or what. I can't believe my baby having a baby. Y'all, why I be wanting to call her up every day and ask her how the baby doing? I can hear her now like, Auntie. I was like, let me see your stomach. And she's like, Auntie, I'm 11 weeks. I mean, I'm like, it don't matter. Let me see. Are you showing? Oh God. Yours is. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I am so excited. Yeah. I'll be thinking like all the little things I'm gonna cook for her and stuff. I'm like, you gotta let Auntie know if you have any cravings for anything. You want me to fix something? You want me, Auntie, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, okay. She's like, Auntie, I know you about to be real fussy about me. I am. Thank you. Thank you, TNT family. I am. I am so excited. Mm. But y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all up any longer. I didn't really have a lot going on. I didn't have a lot to say. I just wanted to touch and laugh on a couple of things. We ain't cussing nobody out. We ain't beating nobody up. We ain't doing none of that. Okay. And look forward to seeing y'all tonight. Y'all take care. I'm gonna get ready to relax and watch some of y'all videos, catch up on what I done missed. And then I'll see y'all out here on these YouTube streets. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I am auntie to my sister's son. Oh, I mean, he has a what? Let me see. I can't stand that $ thing they have right in the way. And he has a daughter. She wants a boy. She wants a boy. She said she went and took the test to see what the baby's gender was. So she's going to have a gender reveal party. So we don't know yet. It's only one of her friends that know what the baby is. Take care. See you later. Okay, the remix. See you later, hon. Yeah. Have a great day, y'all. You too. You too. All right. Okay, Lisa. Yep. So I'll see everybody a little later. But I'm getting ready to catch up on some of y'all videos and stuff, relax for a while. Then I'm gonna get up and prepare my dinner. Um I got a load of laundry in, so I'll probably throw that in the dryer later on. Finish that. Bring the one load up and take the other one and put that in the dryer. So I'll probably do that. I'm thinking if I do that part now, because I'm sure from the time I've been on here, I'm sure everything is dry that I put in the dryer. I could go do that now and then put what I got in the washer in the dryer. And then that way tonight, I'll be all done with everything as far as laundry. Okay, my teddy bear. You was sitting here quiet. You must be on that game. See you later on. Yo, see you later, sissy. And there's Lisa's channel. If you guys want to go over and check our sis out. Teddy bear can still get hugs. Yes. Hugs, hugs, hugs. You know that. You know that. But I will see you guys, like I said, out here in these YouTube streets. I'm getting ready to catch up on some of y'all videos and relax a little bit. And that's all I'm finna do. All right. I love y'all. And remember, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I love y'all and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. Still wait. Okay, my teddy bear. I got you. I haven't even been over there on Instagram. I got you. Because I'm still getting all kind of messages like right now across the top of my phone is like full of Instagram stuff. So I'll be over. Bye, y'all.